there, welcome to my art studio. I want to chat about something, and please feel free to leave me comments as well, because I want to really know how you feel about this. And that is all about using references for our paintings and whether using a reference is cheating. I think I see a lot in the workshops and the communities and the courses that I run is that a lot of the time people tend to want to shy away from sticking to a reference, and I can often see a pattern that people give more credibility to a painting when they've done it from their own imagination. And the reason why I want to chat about this is because sometimes what I see is artists trying not to use a reference or trying not to copy a reference because they somehow feel that it won't be as good if they do, or that it means less about them as an artist. Now, a little illustration that I like to think of when I think about this is I want you to describe your best friend to me. Like, if I was to say your best friend, or the person that you can like just chat to and you get on so well, describe them to me. What are they like? You know, what do they look like? But also, what are they like as a person? What is it that, you know, makes you feel warm towards them? Now, very often you probably got little words popping into your head and you can kind of imagine this person. You're helping me to imagine this person and what they're like. Now, imagine if I said to you, I want you to describe my best friend. You let me know, like, how would you describe my best friend? What are they like? What do they look like? What are their qualities? That's probably a lot harder to do, right? Because, well, you don't know who they are. And this is the thing, when we are painting, we are essentially describing something to a person. When we are using our paint, our colours, our composition, we are helping describe either the person, if it's a portrait, or we're helping to describe the feeling of what we're trying to represent, our subject. And when we don't know our subject, that is very difficult to do. And that's why using a reference can really help. And I think there's kind of two levels to this. We can use a reference as in a photograph, and we can use our photograph to help us kind of decode how to represent that in our painting. But then we can go to a much deeper level where we really know our reference. So perhaps it's something where we have been in 3D. So perhaps it's a place, if we're painting maybe a seascape of a specific place. Maybe it's a place we go there on holiday every year, and we know that rock formation in and out, and we understand that tidal line, you know? And sometimes when you really know a place, you can use lots of different photographs, but you also know in yourself how that place feels. And that's something that you can inject into your painting. So I think we can understand our subject on different levels, and from photographs to really absorb in the 3D experience of being there. And all these things are going to help us to accurately represent our subject in a painting to help somebody else see it and also get the sense of it. So let me know in the comments what you think. A lot of the time our brains can also deceive us as to what we think something looks like, as to actually how it looks. Colours as well. Sometimes our eyes can deceive us. But yeah, I would love to know what you think in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. I always want to get to know your thoughts. And if you would like more help with drawing accurately and painting more accurately, then you will love Supercharge Your Art in 14 days. It's a 2-week sketchbook experience, and we really hone in on the specific core skills that you need as an artist. We do a little exercise every day, which is about 20 minutes, to really grow yourself as an artist in 2 weeks. So I'll put the link to that in the description box. And thank you so much for sitting and listening to me chat for a little bit. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.